guys, we are live. Practice starting off here for the stepladder finals. We got four-person stepladder finals today. Starting off here, we're going to have Ken Horner going up against Brian. Sorry about that. Brian Castle. Yep. This is a single game total pinfall match play handicap. Handicap is 80% of 220. Both these bowlers do have some handicap up there that is already built into the score, as you guys can see up there. We had some numbers today. Started off seeing Don Hudson, who is our 1 seed in the stepladder finals, shooting 300 his first game of the day. He actually ran off front 19 to start the day, too, so he had a really good set going. Ended up getting to our number 1 seed with, I believe, a 761. We had 31 bowlers here today, so it was a pretty solid number. Happy with that. Low to cut was Ron Profit with a 660. And we had Nick Vogel saying actually was 30 clean. He was the first out with a 659. That's never fun. 30 clean and you miss the cut. But getting these last couple of seconds here in practice, the winner of this match will be bowling against Steve Francis in the next round, and then the winner of that match will be bowling Don Hudson.
You already run that intro video?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that Don Hudson shooting at 300, that was what you saw in that intro video there. The last 2 shots of that we were able to run down there and grab.
Yep.
Walked out here with a good little chunk of change and trying to make it even more. $425 for that. Is what was in that 300 pot after today. Then he walked out here with a high game jackpot.
Yep. Yeah.
So he's
solid day. All right, Ken's just going to start us off here.
Guys, as we're getting started, before we get going too far, if you do us a favor, hit that share button on TikTok, the follow button, and share the video around. If you're over on the YouTube channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you get notified every time we go live. We're working our way towards 1,000 subscribers and 1,000 followers on each of those channels. Once we get to 1,000 on each of them, we're going to give away a ball of choice to one of the followers and subscribers. So make sure you're following and subscribing on both. You get in both chances for those.
As you guys do see, we do have our lane tracking app up on the screen there. Lane Tracks is that on the Apple Store. At this moment, it is only on iOS, but that is something you basically just need a tripod and an iPhone, and you can take that to your practice, take that to your league, anything else. So that is out there and available.
Well, really any iOS device.
Well,
iPhone,
most iOS.
iPad.
Yeah.
iPad works as well.
Yep. And if you guys do log into that, they do you get 30 free shots to start. And then from there, you then have a subscription fee of either $10 a month or $100 a year. However, if you use the code NWLT, you will get $5 off of your first month or $20 off of that year subscription. So that helps us out because they track that, and then that'll help you guys out to get some savings there as well.
Oh no!
Oh no!
That looked a little wide from Brian, and that ball struggled to turn the corner.
Yep.
You guys, no stranger to this pair. These seniors know what they're doing here. They've bowled enough in this house to know 21, 22. There's a reason why we picked it. Shows it. Oof, not good. Whiffed it wide. Oh, what'd they do, Steve?
That's a left-handed.
Ah, he forgot to take it off a lefty and put it on a righty.
Yep.
You're muted.
Oh, wow. Nope, that one's
Can I?
righty. That one's two.
Oh Lord, I've done everything wrong this morning. Ken, I think, makes the trips down from. I want to say Ken and them are from the Columbus area or from the Dayton area. I'm not sure.
All right, and I'm back. So that lane that will work out a little better. Those boards are a little off because it was reading it for a lefty, not a righty.
He was just really wanting a left-hander to be in the finals.
Yeah. There we go. Don's sitting there saying he's about to go loosen up because he's realized he's going to be sitting here a minute.
Got a good little crowd sitting around watching these guys bowl.
Yep.
They're either watching these guys bowl or they're watching the Bengals football game. A little
One
bit
or
of
the
both.
other.
There's a good
Ooh, there's a
shot.
shot from Ken. Getting that out to the 6.5 board down lane.
Thank you, brother.
Moving on up. We'll call TNT for y'all.
You do that. Make a phone call for it.
Phone call. I got
You got me? Oh, wow. Another good
Out in
shot.
that 10. Yeah, and I was just quite a few people running in that today. Yep, I think, yeah, he stepped in front of that. So that's why those numbers look a little weird. You could see there on that little replay that it does that he just stepped in front of the ball, so the camera lost sight of it.
Yeah, that's when you guys set it up for yourself and you're in a practice session, you can set it down on the approach. You know, it's just practice session. It's not going to bother. We do have them set up kind of back and as much out of the bowler's way as we can, which isn't optimal position
I have to look.
for this game.
People have been asking about the optimal position. I'll have to look into that and see if
Yeah.
they've announced where it's best to have that.
Well, when you watch their setup video, it's down on the approach, kind of like where we have the one on 21, more down lane
Yeah,
level with it. One on 22 is up off the approach and back just a little bit,
yeah.
just to keep it out of their way. Um,
See what we're able to get here from Ken. Again, his handicap is up there, so he's a little bit ahead here. Split that pocket 710 from Brian didn't help. Ooh, got it. Roll that slow messenger.
yeah, Ken with a essentially a 13 pin advantage in this match. Gets 25 pins a game. Brian only gets 12. Handicap in this sweeper is 80% of 220. If anybody's want to know, we're here every Sunday morning. The first Sunday of every month is a senior sweeper. It is men 50 and over and women 45 and over only.
This is on a house shot as well.
On our house shot, yeah. $30 entry fee for the seniors.
Wow, that
35.
never read.
35 for the regular. We do have 300, 800, 30 clean jackpots for the regular, 330 clean for the seniors. Brackets are available each week. Scratch and handicap.
See if Ken's able to bounce back here, get that ball through the pins. Oh, no.
I was about to say, I don't
He
look
did the
like
same thing again.
he looks shocked of it, but
Missed both of those outside, though. I mean, they were both. And 21's not the one you want to miss out because it's not going to give you that same forgiveness that most of the other lanes give.
well, judging by his reaction, I think he expected that ball to get back, so
Yeah.
kind of threw it there with intent. But you'll have to learn quickly that 21 is that tight when you don't want to get out there.
Yeah. Oh, he. Oh, wow, that did get
A
back. I
slow
wasn't sure that
spinner.
was
It
going to
didn't
get
think it
back.
wasn't trying to turn, was it?
No.
Ken said that's a Hall of Fame carry. Guys, if you're looking for some tournaments coming up, our next big event here, New Year's Day.
Yep.
We have our second annual New Year's Day sweeper that was brought to me by Nick Arvin. Wanted me to run something that used to be ran at another place. They stopped running it. Wanted me to bring it here kind of local. So we ran with it. It was a success last year. Hopefully just as much as one this year. We have a little bit more prize money added to that one. 64 bowlers limited, $1,200 for first place if we can fill it up. A $75 entry fee. $40 will hold your spot. So make sure you shoot me a message. I'll get you my Venmo, Cash App. You can pay it that way, or you can stop by here at Northwest Lanes to pay it. But first 64 are in. It'll be bowled at we'll check in at 11 a.m. and bowl at noon on New Year's Day. Oof, another one wide and out the window for Ken.
Yep. That's
That
three
Ken bowls
straight.
from up
Yeah.
north, I think Dayton area. I want to say Dayton area. Doesn't have a whole lot of experience down here in this house bowling. One for a ball change now.
Oh, I'm going to try something else. Oh, no. Yep. So that's a big turnaround here. Now Brian or Ken's 245 and then 268.
Yep.
So there's a 23 pin match there. I'm going to try and not be too distracted by the fact that the Bengals might be getting the ball back. It's a problem when we got our live stream up. Oh, yep, see, that's what I just said. I get distracted. There you go. Much better shot. There you go. Made that ball change. And then Brian, see what he's able to do here.
Can I get those up here so I can see them? Sorry, Steve.
No, you're not allowed.
I'm not allowed to see them.
No. Nope. All right, Brian's stepping up here. Strike here would be huge. Double here would really put a lot of pressure. That lead ahead. Oh,
Oh wow! Oh
no.
wow!
And that, just like that, we got ourselves a close game. Like we said, you got 245 for Ken, and that is going to get 244, 247
247.
for Brian. So it's just got real interesting real fast.
Speaking of upcoming events, Steve, I did have a very good conversation with Chris Wellman. He's ready to run another doubles.
Yep.
So, well,
Talking about
hopefully
doing
having a
some kind of
Wellman
a.
Construction doubles will be coming back if we're going to run a
Yep.
Baker or a Scotch, but we'll be ironing those details out and getting that set up very soon as well. So
Yep.
keep a lookout for that coming up. Those are always fun and popular tournaments we run here.
Big shot there.
Steve Francis making his way back down here from lanes 1 and 2. He stayed nice and loose. Gonna watch the last few frames of this one. He'll be bowling next.
Big shot here. We got that out again.
Oh,
That ball
good
made it
shot.
back, though.
Yeah, that ball change made it work. Or what he went to.
You guys can see there, even though he's still getting it out to that 3 down lane of the breakboard.
Tighter.
Oh,
Yeah.
nope.
Played that one a
Yeah.
little tighter though.
Yep. It'll come back from that dry, but it's not coming back from the little wet in the middle.
You don't have the sheet, can they don't really offer it once you get it back.
Ken's able to get this. I do not like this spare at all. He covers it up
Covers
just
up
fine.
beautifully.
I just feel like I chop that all the time. You're hooking in at it, and it just likes to take off a little more than you expect and
Go right
chop
by
on
that
them.
5-pin.
Yep.
All right, so that takes Ken's down to a 223 max. Ryan's still on a 247 max.
A couple of strikes here,
Couple
and
of
he should
strikes
lock
here,
it
and he's
out.
all over.
It's just,
Gets it to,
I just never
just
see,
never.
like, it never looks like it's going to turn the corner, and it just
All
does.
of a sudden it does. Yeah. It's an Hall of Fame carry.
Big shot here. What's he able to do? Oh, got that in. Oh, but that seems like that's where he wanted
That's
it.
even
That looked
better.
beautiful. That'll do it. Ryan Cass will be moving on. Ryan Castleville and Steve Francis, who should be making his way back down here shortly, I would think.
Oh, Steve's already made
Oh,
his way
he's sitting
down.
here. Never mind. Yep, I see him sitting there now. I was looking to see if he was down there still warming up. Welcome there, Robin. Yeah, we run the Sunday night sweepers, and we brought those back in the summer. So keep an eye out in the summer for those. We did run a low ball sweeper last Sunday night because we actually had a rare week where we had no leagues or anything in here.
Man, and that was a blast. I'm telling
That
you.
was
You
fun.
guys, if you guys missed out on that one, yeah, you can watch the live stream video on our YouTube channel from that one last week. Make sure you go check that out. Man, what a fun sweeper that was
Yeah.
to watch. And we have some ideas to make it a little better for next time, and
Yep.
we're going to be talking those over and
Have a little different swing on it or different idea
different
for it.
take to it. Yeah. But we'll get those out to you as soon as we know about it. Man, that was a blast. They're a blast to bowl in when I can bowl, and then
Yep.
watching it last week was even funner. That was just fun to watch. And them kids, man, them kids that made it look easy. and it's not as easy as it looks.
No, it is not.
They made it look really easy. Low
Yeah.
score of the day was like a 53.
Yep. 53 was the
We had
lowest.
two 55s. That's pretty good numbers on low game, guys.
Yep.
All right, like I said, Brian Castle's going to move on. He's got 246. Ken's not 246. The screen changed for me. Uh,
Actually, I had the low game banner still up there, so sorry about that, guys. Just switched our banner at the bottom down
oh,
to
look.
normal.
See, I didn't even pay
I didn't
attention.
even catch it either. 'Cause it looked the same. The only difference was Sunday said low game.
All right, so 246, 208. Brian Castle's going to be moving on. Steve's going to be stepping up here in just a second. We'll get through some of the practice for him.
While he's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and run through our pet of the week here. Give me 1 second to change the picture. All right, guys. As we have been doing this week, we have a pet of the week from this local animal shelter here every week. This is Mr. Frankie. Frankie is a 3-year-old. He's 70 pounds. A sweetheart who's ready to find his forever home. And oh, my bad. It's a she. Frankie, I got mixed up. Will absolutely melt your health. And don't know how she's been in the shelter for so long. She won over her foster in 2 days. She's amazing in the car. She's a great couch potato. Loves going on walks. Is potty trained. Even loves bath time. Doesn't destructive at all. The current foster does have kids and cats, so friendly with both of those. Friendly with everyone they meet. The only one thing with Frankie is she does need to be the only dog in the household. She does struggle. She does get a little bit of an issue with other dogs, but kids, cats, great with all those. This girl's pure joy and deserves to be in a home for Christmas. So if you have any interest in meeting Frankie or adopting or foster to adopt for Frankie, you can reach out to Cincinnati Animal Care at cincinnatianimalcare.org. They're open from 1 to 6 every day. They're located in Coleraine Avenue and down near Spring Grove Cemetery. They also have another location in Dane. If you guys reach out to them, they'll be able to get you in touch with the foster who has Frankie and work out meeting or whatever you guys want to do. Also, they have hundreds of dogs there through the 2 different locations as well as in the foster system. So feel free to reach out to Cincinnati. Go on to CincinnatiAnimalCare.com. Every dog that's available, they have cats. They have even other animals as well that just get brought in. They have all of those available. So feel free to hop on to CincinnatiAnimalCare.org, check that out, and get in touch with them. Thank you guys for letting me do that one. Steve's throwing his second to last ball there. So we'll get back to the bowling here. Got the bowling set up. One more shot. He did throw a pocket 710 there, which Brian is familiar with. He did that last game.
Yeah, I was wondering if he was going to leave that up there way through his other practice shot.
Yeah. It looked good. He liked that one. So, yep, Steve's like to start on the left. He's start. Hit it one more time.
I think he'd be good if it just starts bowling.
Oh yeah, he'll be fine. All right.
All right.
Here we go.
No shocker after he threw that last shot, Steve's elected to start, so he'll be finishing on 22, where he just struck.
I do
Starting.
not believe they have any cheetahs. I'm assuming that's Chrissy. It says Crystal, but I'm assuming that's Chrissy Hostler. She's sitting in the passenger seat, even though if I remember right, he made it farther than her. So doesn't that mean she should be the one driving home?
Yeah, hopefully he's driving and she's messaging him.
Yeah, I would hope so at
Be
least.
safe, Chrissy. if that's you, be safe.
Good start there by Steve, getting that strike.
She said it is her. Yeah, be
Yep.
safe. Hopefully you're in the passenger seat.
Yeah.
Mark he's on his way to roll Texas Roadhouse
Texas
for
Roadhouse. Yeah,
sure.
there you go. That's their Sunday ritual. Yeah, she said he didn't make the bet, so that's why he's driving.
Oh,
Wow. Shot there. Just couldn't quite get that carry.
who's winning the other game, Steve?
My
Those two
guess
teams we
is,
don't want to talk about.
yeah, the two teams we want both of them to lose today somehow,
Well,
which is not
somehow,
possible because they're
can we
playing each
make
other.
that happen? Would be nice. Ties. We could do ties.
Oh wow. Or
Ties
no.
would be good for us, wouldn't it?
I don't think so. I think they've got to lose. They need to. They each need to lose 2 games out of the last 5.
I don't like it. I think ties should be loses.
Ties should be loses.
Losses.
There we go.
Hey, look, you meant what I know.
Uh,
Oh,
there you go.
Brian getting
Nope.
his light swisher to fall.
Killer One Rev. This is their local house shot. So we're doing that. Ooh, no Texas Roadhouse. They're going to Teriyaki Madness.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds good.
Well, he didn't win as much money this week, so he can't
Yep.
probably.
Yeah. Can't afford
Just kidding.
steak. You got to go to
Just kidding.
teriyaki.
Wanting
I
Texas
mean,
Roadhouse. Wanting Texas Roadhouse money, had to have
no.
teriyaki out.
Very good shot
Shot
there
there from
from Stan.
Steve.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with teriyaki. We have me and my wife
Oh
play
no,
in a
no,
league
no.
on Thursday nights. We go to Penn Station pretty much every week beforehand. I get the chicken teriyaki every time.
Oh, absolutely. I'm sorry. Every 4 Sundays?
All right, Steve's stepping up here.
Yep.
See what he's. We had Ken here getting his money and asking how often we do these.
Yep. Senior Sweeper is the first Sunday of every month. We're here every Sunday though.
Yep,
Regular division and open.
got that in, but maybe that's where he wants it.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
I think
wow.
he yelled help, and he got some. Granted, that could have been a little worse, but
Yeah, it could have been a whole lot worse. But
yeah,
still kind of brutal. It didn't carry. That could have easily
yeah.
struck too.
'30s on.
32.
he, he didn't want to walk all the way down to
Did
one.
you say
He's like,
want to
I do
walk all the way down to
32.
one? I feel you.
Yep, we got Don Hudson waiting in the wings here, getting some warm-up shots out on 32. Steve with that 9 count
I don't know
there.
why he needs warm up. He walked in the door
Yeah,
late this today. Practice had already ended. He didn't get any practice when he walked in the door. Um, Steve was actually on his pair, Steve Francis.
yep,
And Steve said, "Yeah, I'll wait for him. He'll only be a couple more minutes after practice ended." So shout out to Steve for waiting on Don. Don walks in the door, first game right out
great
of the gate,
shot.
300. No
Yeah,
practice, no nothing.
first 19 strikes of the day.
Yeah. So what's he down there warming up for?
Yeah,
Steve over here probably wants him to. Hey, get it all out of your system now.
yeah,
Or whoever's going to win this match.
yeah.
Steve's watched Don throw enough strikes today.
Yep. We do have, again, like we said, handicap is in there. Brian is getting 12. Steve Francis is getting 16, so a 4-pin difference. A 4-pin advantage for Steve on this match. Those are in there in the totals, so you guys can see that. Oh, didn't quite get in there. So with that there,
I was going to say that's going to give the lead right back to Steve Francis on this one.
Yep. Oh no,
Ouch.
that's gone. That looked like that just fell off his hand way too early. You have a bigger lead to Steve there with that one. He is stepping up here.
That puts him at 269 max, where Steve is
295.
5. Yeah.
See what he's able to do here.
Got
Oh,
it.
get it on a crumble. There you go. As you guys can see there, again, like we mentioned before, lane tracks is what we're using here on the screen to show you the path of the ball, where it's break point, all that information you see up there. That is available on iOS for any recent Apple device. I want to say even some of the older iPads definitely can still do it. Even I think is iPhone 11 or higher, I think is what you need to run it. If you guys go on, look for lane tracks on the Apple Store, you find it out there. You'll get 30 shots for free to start, and it's $10 a month after that, or $100 a year. However, if you use the coupon code NWLT, you will get $20 off of that annual subscription your first year, or you will get $5 off your first month subscription. So once again, that code is NWLT to get you guys access to those savings. See what Brian's able to step up here and bounce back from that 10 pin. Ooh, got that a little in. Oh no. See what we're able to do here. Make a run at this. So again, we've done this before in the past. Looks like we've got about
Oh no, missed them all.
Looks like we got about 20 people over on YouTube and about 5 on TikTok. Where are you guys watching from? Let us know where you're watching from or who you're rooting for. Like to see that. We're here in Fairfield, Ohio, just north of Cincinnati. So always curious to see how far out our viewers are. Obviously, Chrissy, we know you're driving up 71 with Mark.
Currently passing mile marker number.
Yeah. 54.
Is that what you're gonna guess?
That's I'm guessing. I'm guessing they just passed mile marker 54. If they're even still watching. Yep, we got Ethan there watching from Oregon. He and Chad did bowl, but he lost in the first round today. First round of match play. Actually, to our 4th place finisher, Chad or Stephen Horner.
Huh?
Kenneth Horner.
Ken Horner, yeah.
Ken Horner, yeah. That's who beat Chad in the first round of match play.
Poor Chad.
Said they're in South Lebanon now, so they're probably
they're not. They're on their way to the teriyaki place in his way.
The teriyaki place must be in South Lebanon. That makes sense. I thought maybe it was just up in Columbus. They were going to get there when they got up there.
Poor Chad. Don't feel too bad for Chad. Chad had Mountain Dew and donuts this morning. He was good.
Yep. I'm sorry, Ian.
We love Chad. Chad's a fun dude to watch when he gets here.
He is a fun
individual. He gets on that sugar high and on that Mountain Dew rush.
I was going to say, he is never short of energy.
No.
Oh,
Go.
hook. Hook.
Boy,
Oh
oh
no.
no. Well, you don't want to leave
Oh,
Brian Castle openings and keep him hanging around.
oh, so that
Still
will
got this
now.
one well in control, but you just don't
He's still got
keep him hanging.
what, 262 on paper. Still, yeah, he's still up
He's
decent.
definitely a different person. He's dead.
Yes, yes, he is. We love you, Chad.
There you go. So
Bounce
still
back.
262 on paper for
Yep,
Steve.
the
Hmm,
256.
36.
36.
236 for
Yep,
Brian. So yeah, still got a
plenty of room there.
26 pin advantage over Brian, but you don't want to can't open anymore and keep him hanging around. Brian can start striking at any moment. No stranger to winning these things and in these positions. Oh wow.
Yeah, that's going to even put the lead. It's going to be a little even tougher for Brian to make up now.
That's the tough part about bowling. You could throw the best shot in the world.
Yep, you got to
Throw it.
carry,
Yeah, you gotta get lucky and carry it.
especially on 21 and 22. They love the corner pins. Cover there. All right,
Well,
let's see if Brian.
that Steelers Ravens game got closer than we thought. It's
Yeah, but the Steelers just scored a touchdown, so they're now up, I want to say 10 or
11.
11. Turn that corner. Oh, another 10 pin. Just again, like we said, just running out of that carry. And I think we said this last week too. You win that first match thinking you can keep throwing that line, but you need a new line, new ball, something. And because otherwise it will corner pin on you.
Yep. It's
If you just
hard to
get
throw two big scores back to back on this.
covers that up. But again, now he is now down to what, a 214? He's got 214 max now. Yep. Yeah, so he's going to need a lot of help.
Yeah, like you mentioned, right now at this point, Steve just needs to fill frames.
Yep.
That is not good.
No, you need to. He needs to be out of that. Sorry, guys. We're looking at sports again. T. Higgins has bounced his head off the turf twice now after being, I think, knocked unconscious pretty severely 2 weeks ago. So that's all we're talking about with that's not
There
good.
you go. Steve
Good cover there.
done his job. Yeah.
I mean, he's still got what? So 62, 82. Still got 40,
Yeah.
42,
Still got
242. Yeah,
52. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. 42.
yeah, yep, yeah. So I think you'd almost need.
Yeah, he just needs to fill frames. No opens. A mark here, and he'll be fine.
Yep, he just needs.
All right. Touchdown, Kaseki.
All right. Again, like
For
we said, just
for all
a
our
couple of
Cincinnati
fry.
folks, Pooh Day.
Yep, got that out. Oh, yep.
All right, so this
Actually, I
is the
think
one. This
one.
is the one he
Yeah.
missed a while ago.
Yep.
is what he
The thing
missed
you
out
gotta
on.
you gotta avoid here is overcorrecting because he missed it pretty far right. So you gotta make sure you don't overcorrect. The one benefit I think he has is he hasn't thrown on this lane. Is it is really slick through the middle. So even if he does pull it a little left, it should still slide through and take it out. Oh, but he put it in the middle.
Oh,
That's how I was about to say. That's not where you want to put that ball.
he's coming back saying the ball still didn't want to come back. He knows it
Yep.
like us.
Yeah. The middle of the lane. There's so much oil in there on these two. All right. Strikeout, force him to mark, I believe.
Yep.
But anything less, and that'll pretty much be ball game. And
14. Steve can go.
31.
Yeah, he'll need a mark. So 9 out would give him.
There's one. Hey, look, he's happy he finally got himself a strike.
Yeah, 9 out would give Steve a 209.
Yep. So 2 strikes here. 2 strikes and 6 to force him to
6 pins
smart.
to mark. Yeah.
Don Hudson's waiting in the wings here. We got that in. Is it going to turn? Oh, it did.
That's that shot he threw in the last match that we thought was in.
Yep, that's true. I just thought it was going to 10 pin on him, but luckily it carried.
Gotta have it. Gotta have this one. Gotta have it. Oh
No, we
no!
didn't get the carry. It came up a little light. All right, Steve Francis will be moving on to
He's
bowl
gonna need
his qualifying partner.
he's gonna need good count here. Oh,
he gave a
Brian makes
fist
it on
bump.
the other half.
Yeah.
Between him and Steve, they've got that 7 pin surrounded.
Yep. All right. Yeah, like we said, just need some count here. Yeah, that is true.
2 pins. Keep it on the lane.
Yeah, no, he needs 6 and 5 and something. It's 2 pins isn't going to get there.
Yeah, it is. He's at 91 now. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah. That's going to get,
Yeah. 7 pins. That's enough. That's plenty.
Whew. I wonder if he knows that, though. That is enough.
That is enough. That's plenty.
Yep.
You're right. My
I
bad.
think he's looking at the score.
He needed 7 pins.
Yep. That's enough. Yep. 207. He won. He won.
Yeah. No, he already won. That was plenty. That was enough. This is them both at 6.
Nope. Yep.
Good enough. He's all right.
I'm going to run for it. But yeah, 207 to 203. Steve is the winner.
I got a lot closer than we thought it was going to be there midway through that match. And
so now Don will get his 2 shots on both lanes in practice. You get 2 shots on each lane.
All I get is 2.
Not based on how you started.
You didn't need any practice and come in here and shot 300 for 19. You're not buying it, begging for more practice from me. All right. Well, Don's getting through his 2 shots on each lane. We're gonna go through there and thank some of the sponsors for us each and every week that make these things happen. First and foremost, Striker's Pro Shop right here inside Northwest Lanes. Make sure you stop in and see Wendell Barger and his crew. Some of the best in the business of drilling up bowling equipment. They've got everything you need to get your bowling equipment right. Uh, Ball cleaners, chamois, towels, drilling equipment. They can clean it up. Look at you putting a big banner up.
Yep.
I like it. So make sure you stop in and tell them Wayne sent you. And then I am bowling. Head on over to iambowling.com.
I don't know where that one went. Sorry.
It's all good. iambowling.com. Shop their vast selection of bowling jerseys and all sorts of bowling merchandise over there. But when you do check out, use coupon code Wayne300 and you're going to save 20% off your next order. What is going on? Wheels Nation. Uh, Wheels Nation is Austin Kloss and his group over at the Lab at Durban Bowl. Make sure you go ahead if you're in the Indiana, Lawrenceburg area.
There you go.
Lawrenceburg, Indiana area. Make sure you stop in and see Austin over at the Lab at Durban Bowl. Tell them Wayne sent you. Anybody shoots a 300 in this next match, they're going to get a ball of their choice thanks to them guys. Appreciate you over there. And then if you the same lane tracks that we've been using all throughout this live stream, download lane tracks on your Apple or iOS device. Use coupon code NWLT. You're going to save $5 off your first monthly subscription or $20 off the yearly subscription. We need to go to a clean pair.
Yeah.
Carrot Gal's killing me.
Well, he doesn't get any.
You know about me once.
Yeah, I know. He's rude like that. Steve's over here.
Automatic.
I don't know. Didn't even need practice in. Now he wants more practice. Your choice, Don. All right. Go ahead and get her going.
Got to swap him.
He's gonna
No,
start.
he said he wanted to start on 22.
Oh no, wait.
Hit start play.
I don't think he does. Hit start play. You're good.
All right, here we go.
Whee. Sorry about that. You think we'd have this down pat by now?
What?
All right, Don.
These are our finals.
Don is a scratch bowler guy, so he gets a full 16 pin advantage here. Hopefully that wasn't me. He didn't hear me talking.
Oh, got that out.
He's
Came back.
trying to motor back though. I think he's throwing it slow enough to get that ball to read from out there.
All right, Don stepping up here. You're going to see him hook the ball just a little more than the last groups who have been going.
Yeah, Don does not lack power and revenue.
No, buried that one. I think he is stepping in front. Oh, nope, there it registered. Yeah, it just said he had a 409 rev rate because he's throwing a phase two. I think it's the new Pearl. Like we said, the one thing on the rev rate is if you're throwing a ball that is multicolored and stands out a little more, the camera will pick it up better. If you're throwing a one color solid ball, it will be a little harder to pick up that rev rate because it's trying to count how many revolutions it sees, and it's a little tougher to register a revolution on a single color ball. Oh, that one never turned.
Yeah, and to their credit, that's of all the testing and all the things we've done with this app and put it through its paces before we put it on here, that was the only thing
Yeah,
that
that we were
was.
a little
I mean,
off.
everything else has been spot on.
Yep,
Uh, as far as direction. The the animation and the drawing that it puts on the line on the screen, a little off. The numbers that you see on the side
yep,
have been spot
yeah.
on every time we double check that app and make sure it's saying what it's saying is true. So we can only assume that the launch speed and everything is as well as true. Seems to be fairly accurate from what we think. Like it's saying there, Don's launch speed was 18.5. Down lane, he's 15.8 on our cameras. Probably about right.
Again, it's just here's the 7-pin again. He's missed it right and then barely hit it on the right side.
Again. Oh, he got
Oh, he
that.
put it.
Wow.
Ooh! Lane Track said that hooked off of the -0.2 board.
Wow.
He got that all the way to the right.
That went from 0 to, oh my God, he made it, to 0 to, oh my God, he made it.
Yeah.
Turn up.
Ooh.
Oh,
Tried to 7-pin again, but he managed to get it out. Let's see what we're able to see out of Don. See if he bounces back off of that split. Again, you're already giving up 16 pins. You don't want to give more with an open there. Oh no. Sorry guys. Bengals just gonna bangle.
good
Great
shot there
shot
for
there by
Don.
Don. In the backfield, tipped it up and ran it into the end zone. Here we go from Don. Let's see what he's got. Ooh, that's in again. Oh, but that's
Oh,
where
he
he
got that
wants
one
it.
to lay there.
Yep.
Winner of this match is going to take home $340 for their efforts today. Second place is 175. Third place was 125. Fourth place was $90. And our lowest cashing spots 5 through 8 made the top 8 out of 31 bowlers. Took home $60 each.
Ooh, that one didn't turn the corner. But luckily, he's makeable spare out of it. So we'll see what happens. Don, with that double now, is trying to gain some of those back.
Gotta make sure you get this one over enough to get the back pin out.
Hook. Yeah, got it. Ooh, almost hooked too much.
Almost too much.
All right, let's see what we're able to get here. Keep his striking on the left lane alive. Buried that one.
Good
Great
shot.
shot.
Played that one a whole lot tighter than he had been playing. That one break point right around 9.5, 10 board. Beautiful shot. Still 276 on paper for Steve.
268 for
268 for Don. I'd have it. Good shot.
great shot there from Don. Let's see what he's able to do here. Yep. Thank you for that, Caden. Talking about the lane tracks, or you talking? Dry pickle. We are in Cincinnati, Ohio, just north of Cincinnati. Can you not do? I know. We are here at Fairfield, Ohio, every Sunday at check-in at 11, bowl at 12. Yeah, if you can make it to Cincinnati, you can join, but it's a little bit of a drive. $35 entry on a house shot. This is a senior sweeper here today, which is first Sunday of every month. We do the senior. Regular sweeper is every other Sunday.
Oh.
He just can't carry
Not
on
enough.
21,
Yep.
22. Hold on.
Get it?
Hold on.
All right. Steve knew he had it the whole day, the whole way.
Oh, very nice. Malika Ash winning their local Cincinnati
Malika won?
Queens.
Congratulations, Malika Ash.
Local Greater Cincinnati USBC. We had our Queens tournament going on today, and Malika Ash bowls out of here.
Bowls out of here.
She went down there and won that.
Making her way
today.
back to bowling after having a
Yep.
child. And
Mm-hmm.
Malika, if you're watching this, you'll be scratched from now on out. I promise.
Yeah.
I like to mess with Malika. She was talking about wanting some sticks and handicap. I'm just
Yep.
playing with you, girl.
Great shot there again. He's got 21 down. It's that 22 that he's struggling with. Just like that, though, now he's on 256 to 268, so he's going to need another miss out Don. But luckily, Don isn't going to have to worry about his backswing anymore.
First and foremost is gonna have to start striking on 22 first.
Yeah, that's true too. Yep.
You got to figure that out before you can worry about Don giving you help.
Yep. And not only that, but he's finishing on 22. Oh no!
There's the help.
Here's
the funny
what I
part
needed.
was on our last match, 22 was Steve's good lane.
Yep.
Guys, again, if you haven't done so yet, please hit that subscribe button, the follow button, depending on what platform you're watching on over on YouTube, the subscribe button. Hit the bell icon so you know when we go live each and every Sunday for our sweepers. We'll also be live streaming some of the other stuff going on around town next year. We got hooked up with USBC, Greater Cincinnati USBC. We'll be live streaming some of the city events. Got Women's State is coming here next year. We'll be live streaming some of those. And over on TikTok, follow us, hit the share button.
No,
16.
that's up in the totals. The totals are accurate.
Appreciate
No
you
problem,
guys.
Adam. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, no problem.
A lot more fun today.
Yeah.
Yeah, 31. That was one of our bigger ones in a while.
Adam Rink, one of the local legends here at Cincinnati, great Hall of Famer around here. Stopping in, thanking us. He bowled today. Done well today, too.
Yep.
Got all the way down to the round of 8. Got knocked out by, who knocked Adam out? Was that Steve? No. That would have been Brian Castle that knocked him out.
Brian Castle knocked him out down there.
That's the fun part of these senior sweepers right here is you get to see some of these legends that I grew up watching bowl, watching these guys bowl in their prime, and they're back here still doing it.
There's you needed.
Had to have it.
Had to have that one. Well, actually, I don't know that he did have to have that with
Well,
those opens from. It's huge, but yeah.
You needed it. He needed
Yeah.
it for real. Now you put some real pressure on Don.
Yeah, because
take
now Don's
full
down
advantage of those opens.
224. Yeah, 256 now. Yeah, now he just needs to be clean. Just like last match. Okay, let's see. Get one right here.
A little wider than normal. Good
Still
shot.
buried it. All right, so with that, that'll pretty much do it. 224 is what?
64-24. So
Oh no, he'll need a mark.
still
Yeah, if he strikes
need a
out,
mark.
if he strikes out, he could force a mark. Yep.
9 out will give him what?
30. Actually, 9 out would be a tie.
Be 24, right?
Yep. So if Don's able to strike out, 9 out would be a tie.
Could get interesting, folks. Could get interesting.
Oh, nope. That'll do it. That'll do it right there. Yep. Yeah, even
Don even knew it.
Donnie knew it too.
That's going to take it down to minimal count.
Yep.
At best for Steve. 5 or 6 pins. Careful.
Yeah, well,
Stop watching TV, Steve.
I don't want to. Well, now I'd want to. Oh yeah, he's in. Oh no. Oh. Oh, another 10 pin. Yep. That'll do it. Steve Francis will be our winner.
They get brutal on this pair, Don. He said, I know it.
Yeah.
Don bowls on this pair enough. He bowls on a Monday night league.
Yep,
It bowls
he
down
knows.
this end. Bowls here plenty on the Saturday afternoon leagues. He knows this pair well.
Yep. At this point, Steve doesn't even need count, I don't think.
Right.
Wow. Phew. Yep.
You can watch Don too. Don normally live streams his his league night. Should have played straight.
Yeah,
Steve,
should have played straight.
Steve, Steve tried to show you. Again, not a bad payday for these guys. Don's going to walk out with $175 plus a big payday for the 300 jackpot.
Yep.
Don's going to buy him some new shoes, aren't you? You going to get some new Nikes out of them or some new Jordans? You might. Don's Don's one of the he's a shoe connoisseur, likes his shoes, likes to don his Jordans. Yeah.
Yep. Steve's going to be the winner. Again, we guys will we be back next week?
Yeah.
Okay. I never heard you guys kept talking about there was some trip you guys
Oh no,
might
no,
be
yeah, I'll
making.
be yeah. So
Okay.
well we would Sweeper would have been here if it had been you. It might
Oh,
have
that's
been
true. That's right. It would have been me doing it.
yeah, we're not making that trip.
Okay.
Weather's a little funky up there right now.
Yeah. They're like,
I don't feel like
I
I
don't
don't
feel
feel
like
like it. I don't feel like it.
it.
There's a lot of that white stuff on the ground up there, and I don't want to do
Yep.
it. So my wife was talking about heading up to some
There we
Christmas
go.
town in Michigan, and
It's a
yeah,
little
we're not
too
going. It's
Christmassy up
just a
there.
little too Christmassy up there right now. I'm good. I'm good.
Steve Francis is your winner. 245 to 203. Great game.
Yeah,
Great match.
a lot of fun. We'll be back again, like I said, next week. Regular sweeper, $35 entry fee. Open to anybody and everybody. Check out 11 Bowl at noon.
See you guys
Anything
then.
else? Yeah.
Yep, thank you.
See you all next week.